Hey y'all, I'm back. Finals are over. Thank God I did well. And now it's time to get back to my creative side. So today I have for you another smoky eye. I know it's holiday season, New Year's is coming up, and everybody has somewhere to go. So how about you take this look with you? This smoky eye is different from my previous video in that the technique is different. What I did was I started with an eye kohl. This is a Smolder eye kohl by MAC. And I started at the base of the lashes and I just blended it outward. So you don't have to do all that technique with, the outer V and then, blending it out. So this may be easier for you. So you take the eye kohl, blend it out, add your color, and then you can watch the tutorial from there. So with that being said, let's rebel a little and get into this tutorial. Oh, also, this tutorial features Loreal Hip color duos that I got from CVS here. These colors are very pigmented and they're a very good price. So for those that don't really have a big budget for makeup, like most college students do, these are perfect. And I got these like 50% off at CVS. I think they still may be that price. But yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the tutorial. First up, we have the eyes. I already started and I added that eye kohl to the base of my lashes, and I just went ahead and blended it out. Since the eye kohl is creamy enough, you can just blend it with your finger. Then I'm going to grab my eyeshadow brush and the Showy palette. I'm going to go into that bluish teal color and I'm going to add that to the lid. Go ahead and start with your patting motions and drag that across the mobile eyelid. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab my liquid gel eyeliner and my angled eyeliner brush. And create my winged liner. Then I'm going to grab my eye kohl and go ahead and go into my waterline. This Smolder eye kohl by MAC is really easy to manipulate. It doesn't take that much pressure to get the color pigment to show up. That's why I like it the most. This eye look is really simple. Then I'm going to grab my NYX Jumbo pencil in purple and I'm going to use that on my lower lash line. This is going to help that blue, that dark matte blue, show up later on. Then I'm going to grab my eyeliner brush, the smudger tip, and I'm going back into that shadowy palette and choosing that matte blue. It's more like a navy dark blue. And I'm just going to drag that on the lower lash line. One thing you're going to see me do is I kind of create a bottom wing as well that matches the top. And drag that color outward. Don't worry about being too neat because we're going to go in with concealer afterwards and clean up that color. Just going to touch up that other side. And then step back and check for symmetry. Eye look is almost complete. Now I'm going to go in with mascara. That's my Covergirl Lash Blast mascara. and give a good coat to the top and bottom. At this point, you could go ahead and add fake lashes if you wish, but I'm not. Now it's time to go into the inner eye corner. I'm going to choose that goldish color from the Flamboyant Duo pack and use it just to brighten up the corners of my eyeshadow and the lower lash line. Now it's time to highlight those eyebrows. I'm going to grab an eyeshadow brush and my NYX palette, go into that gold color, and choose that for my eyebrow highlight. I'm going to start at the top of the eyebrow and blend down. Look back and the eye look is complete. Check for symmetry. Now onto the face. Okay, so now that the eyes are done, I am going to go ahead and go through my foundation routine, and this is especially geared toward people with birthmark, extreme blemishes on their face that they have a hard time covering. I'm just going to show you my routine that has been successful for me. So if you want to go ahead and mimic it, feel free to do so. So here we go. I usually go ahead and start with the face moisturizer. This one is by MAC, and typically that allows me to blend out my concealer much easier since it's of a thicker consistency. So I just go under the cheeks. You guys already know my forehead is sensitive, so I just go under the cheeks and blend it out on the lower half of my face. Then I go in with my concealer, which is NC45, and I use my fingers just to blend it out. I go ahead under my right eye and I pat that concealer across my blemish, which is my birthmark. You don't want to smear it too much because then that lessens the coverage. In my previous video, sometimes I said I only, use this on half of my face, but if you're going out, you're gonna want to do both sides of your face, especially if you're gonna be in pictures. So I just pat and blend out, and then I'm also going to do the other side just for symmetry today, since this is a holiday look or occasion look. Because after this, we're going to apply a full face of foundation. Now you want to make sure you get under those eyelids so that the color under your eye is touched up and neat. Alright, time for foundation. I have my Maybelline Fit Me foundation in shade 355. And I'm going to start by placing that under the eye. Just dabbing it under the eye on both sides. Down my nose, on my chin, and then I am going to start to blend out. You don't need that much. A little bit goes a long way. Sorry guys. I'm going to grab my foundation brush soon after this and just start to blend out evenly. Remember, although I am covering a blemish, less is more. Blend, blend, blend. Our face foundation is complete. Now it's time for powder. Powder just helps to set that foundation. Mine is Maybelline Fit Me Mineral Powder as well in the shade Tan. Go in with my powder brush, tap off the excess, and in circular motions, I'm just going to blend that into my face. This may seem like a lot, but like I said, less is more. Less product and just really work on blending that into your skin. Try to get my hair to cooperate there. Circular motions all around the face until you have the desired coverage. Prep my hair a little bit. And now it's time for the cheeks. This time I'm going to use both bronzer and a blush, and these are both by Wet n Wild. All the products used will be down and below in the description box. I'm actually going to blend the two. Since our eyes are pretty, a little bit dramatic, I'm going to go subtle with the blush on the cheeks. So I blend both, dabbing into the bronzer and then placing the blush on top of that. Bronzer is going to give us a little bit of a glow on the cheeks. And then top that off with a little bit of pink. Because we're also going to go in and do a pink lip as well. Alright, for the cheeks. Lips. This is Maybelline's Born With It. And I'm just going to put that on. And then I'm going to top that off with a clear gloss by Sephora. The gloss by Sephora will help it look more like a lip gloss and not necessarily a lipstick. In a little bit of time, that'll be really shiny. And our look is complete. Here are a few pictures. You're ready to go. Don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.